Hi girly, welcome to day 9 of my Vlogtober series. Today we're going to be doing a wig install from front to end. Right now I'm just starting with my wig cap method. I had already cut holes in it and I'm just using my adhesive spray along my hairline to glue it down. I usually like to use the adhesive spray instead of actual wig glue on my wig cap just because I feel like it's faster and it doesn't really make a big difference. Now I used to not do a wig cap method at all, but it definitely hurt my edges when I was using just pure glue that would end up on my skin and my hair. So I would definitely recommend that you do not skip this step. It doesn't really make that big of a difference when it comes to how the wig is going to look, but it does make a difference on the safety of your hair. Now, after I actually color my wig cap, I am going to put the wig on. This black wig is actually a Synthetica. It is on my Amazon storefront if anybody wants it. This is one of my favorite synthetic wigs. This is my second install of this one, and it holds up so good. Like, you really can't tell that she's synthetic. After that, I'm going to fold my lace back just so I know where I want it to lay and know where to put my glue at. And I'm using the Got Hold lace glue. The link is in the description. I absolutely love their products, and this glue is so good. Now, I would recommend doing 3 thin layers of glue, but today I was honestly being a little lazy, so I just ended up doing 1 thick one and letting it dry clear still. I did do a pretty big section of glue because I really wanted this install to last because I am planning on doing a different style. And if you want to see that, you can head over to my shorts or you can go on TikTok. But I'm just using my eyebrow razor to just spread this glue out. I was trying not to leave it too thick because you don't want it to be all cakey and not dry clear, because if it's not clear, then your lace will not be laid. Now, if you notice, I actually didn't use any makeup on my lace yet. I like to do that on my second melt if I have to, because I don't like to cake a bunch of makeup on because it's just not going to look blended. The whole reason we want HD lace is so it can just blend into the skin and be as clear as possible. Of course, you're going to need a little makeup here and there, especially if you're like a brown skin, dark skin girl, just so you can tint that better to your skin tone. But I like to see what the wig can do by itself before I start using any makeup. Now, when I do my wig installs, every time I blow dry, it is on the cool setting. If you're on the hot setting, you're going to get gunky glue. You're going to have issues. Just make sure you're using the cool setting to dry your glue, dry your edges, all of that. I feel like nobody mentions that because I used to be blasting my forehead on high heat just for my wig to still not end up looking good. And I'm trying to be really particular on how I place this wig just because you don't want it too low or too high. And when you kind of place it into the glue, instead of just kind of laying it on top of there, it definitely makes it stay longer and you can get that 1 or 2 week retention that everybody wants. Now, I did not pay for this unit with my own money, so I'm going to be dropping a tutorial of how I get free wigs and just everything about being a wig influencer, so you girls can do it too. But then next, I'm going to melt my wig down. I actually left between doing this, so I would say I had my melt band on for like about 30 minutes before I got to take her off. And as you can see, this is the result. I had a little bit of extra glue, but other than that, she was already melted and I used no makeup at all. Now, I did these edges on my mannequin head, so I really didn't have to do much. I basically just touched these up. Basically, for the rest of the time, I am going to be doing touch-ups on my wig. I'm not going to lie, when I first started doing installs, my installs were far from perfect. Honestly, they were kind of trash, but I still was able to get wig collabs and I was still able to grow my account quite a bit. So I just would say anybody who wants to start, definitely start. Even if you don't want to be a wig influencer, I definitely think it's great to just practice doing this, because then you can do your own hair and you don't have to worry about a Hey Boo text or paying $300 and this, that, and the third. Especially because a lot of these hairstylists are interesting these days. And honestly, doing my hair is so relaxing for me. At first, it was kind of hard and difficult, but now I do it so much that it's kind of just second nature at this point. And honestly, all the materials alone still don't cost the same as one wig install. So you really just have to learn the skill, and you can even start making money from it yourself. Now, if y'all don't know, I am a cosmetology student, but I actually haven't started my cosmetology part yet. That's going to be next semester, well, next month. I'm planning on giving y'all a lot of vlogs of that and just showing you guys me doing my hair, other people's hair, learning whatever we're going to learn there. I'm very excited, and I really feel like it's going to help me when it comes to styling and curls and even coloring hair. I actually couldn't even do my hair when I signed up for cosmetology. I really just did this for nails, and I was like, oh my god, an opportunity to get free wigs. Let's start a wig influencer page. I had absolutely no guidance. I just knew that I wanted to do it because I feel like college is the perfect opportunity, kind of set me up to do stuff like this instead of just sitting around and having to wait to get a job till after. I can start doing something that's going to make me money without me going anywhere or taking any time from doing school. And that is what I'm going to actually try to be consistent over here for the new year. If y'all watch my other video, then y'all know that is definitely one of my resolutions. Because YouTube, I could definitely do a bit more over here and just like talk to you guys more and explain more because TikTok is very finicky. Views are honestly so random, and certain people just don't see certain videos. So I definitely wanted to be able to do one over here, and that's why I'm going to drop a wig and fluids video. But thank you if you watched this far. We are really reaching the end of this style. I really love this wig, and I loved how it turned out. It is in my Amazon storefront if you want it. But that's all, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.